Yo, what up? We're back with Chillin' DethRoweGamer here, back with another reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting to Kendrick Lamar's Auntie Diaries. So, this is another song off of the album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So, yeah, I don't really know what to think about this one going in. Like, I don't know what to expect. I guess I never know what to expect because this album has been like an emotional roller coaster. And, it's hard to call it just yet, but this might be my favorite Kendrick album. I'm not sure. It's pretty heavily about tied with To Pimp a Butterfly, so I don't know. Anyways, I don't think I'm going to yap a whole lot. I don't think I have a whole lot to say going into this one. Not yet anyways, but I'll probably have a lot to say. So let's hop right into it.
Hot plays and ways the mind can't figure out. Hot plays and ways the mind can't. Hot plays and ways the mind can't figure out.
This is how we conceptualize human beings.
Interesting.
My auntie is a man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. Drinking Parmesan with her hat turned backwards. Motorola pager, off-white guest jacket. Blue Air Maxes, gold chains and curl kits. 93 Nissan wax drive, the earliest. Big social, big personality, vocal. Played the underground verbatim and stayed local. My auntie is a man now. I watch him and his girl hold their hands down. Tipping the avenues under street lights made his. Thinking I want me a bad bitch when I get big. They hug on the corner like California came cold. Hand all up a skirt, cars whistling down the road. See, my auntie is a man now. Slight bravado. Scratching the likes from Lotto. Hoping that she...
I'm trying to... his flow, like what's happening is as I'm trying to figure out what's actually happening, his flow has just got me bugged up because he keeps, I don't know if he's switching it up or if there's something subtle. There's something happening that's interesting. All right, so he keeps talking about his auntie is a man now. I guess his auntie is a trans man. Cool. I don't know. I assume this might have started happening when he was younger, or I don't know if this is happening now, because he did mention like the 93 Nissan. So, I'm not sure. Oh, he said Motorola pager. So yeah, I feel like maybe they started transitioning when he was a kid. So I don't know. This is interesting. So it's literally about his aunt and possibly like how that person has like transitioned. I don't know. This is interesting so far. Let me back up just a hair.
Girl cars whistling down the road. See, my auntie is a man now. Slight bravado. Scratching the likes from Lotto. Hoping that she pull up tomorrow so I can hang out in the front seat. 6x9s keeping the music up under me. My auntie is a man now. Ask my mama why my uncles don't like him that much. And at the parties why they always want to fight him that much. She said ain't no telling. Niggas always been jealous because he had more women. More money and more attention made more envy. Calling him anything but broke was less offending. My auntie is a...
Damn, bro. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. That's so fucking... Damn. I mean... I like that. Okay, anyways. It's interesting because, like, I like how Kendrick, like, even as a kid, he was cool with it. And he was curious of, like, why people are upset, you know, and... I don't know. There's so many things that Kendrick Lamar does that's like he's trying to make people accepting of other people. And this goes from like, I don't know. This has been like a theme throughout. Most of his songs is like love one another. And that's fucking great, bro. Like I get so tired of listening to like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many songs where there's like so much hate towards like different people. I don't know. This one is him accepting his aunt and, you know, just loving them regardless of any like decisions that they've made that might be offensive to other people. So anyways, I see some hard words coming up. So let's geez, okay.
Tension made more envy. Calling them anything but broke was less offending. My auntie is a man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. Drinking Parmesan with her hat turned backwards. Back when it was comedic relief to say faggot. Faggot, we ain't know no better. Elementary kids with no filter. However, my auntie became a man and I took pride in it. She wasn't gay, she ate pussy, and that was the difference. That's what I told my friends in 2nd grade. She picking me up from school, they stare at her in the face. They couldn't comprehend what I grew accustomed. We pull off bumping quick like it was nothing. My auntie is a man now, what a relationship. I grew up fast, I needed no one to babysit. He gave me some cash, then gave me some game. Sherry freshener on the dash, I never complained. She even cut my hair at the pad, was loving my fade. The first person I seen write a rap, that's when my life had changed. House full of demos, smoke stuck on the window. Cameras on the microphone, all women and men know. My auntie was a man now, we cool with it. The history had trickled down and made us ignorant. My favorite cousin said he's returning the favor and following my auntie with the same behavior.
Damn. Okay, so this is interesting because he talks about how growing up, obviously he would have gotten, like stares and shit from his friends because his friends wouldn't have grown accustomed to it like he did, because he even mentioned he'd grown accustomed to it. So I like that. I like how this, he's accepting of his aunt. And this is something that, so in let me figure out how to say this. In my videos, I typically talk about things and I say, hey guys, like this is like, a topic, and I try not to step on toes and da-da-da-da-da, just like the last video that I did in Savior. I mentioned like vaccines and anti-vaxxers and da-da-da-da-da. This subject here, however, is not something that I'm willing to like tread lightly about. If you don't like someone because of their own personal decisions about them doing something that's making them happy, fuck you. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't think that you should try to tell someone what they should and shouldn't do because it offends you and your morals. Like, their life don't got nothing to fucking do with you, fam. Like, it just don't. So I get so frustrated whenever someone's all like, oh man, I can't believe they're calling themselves a woman. I can't believe they're not blah, 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 biologically. This is the thing. I'm a pretty science-based person, and this is something that I struggled with a little bit as far as like the science mentality of it is, but I don't have any fucking problem like referring to someone how they want to be referred to and respecting the things that they want to do. Like, I say the thing that I struggled with was like, oh, how does this work, with da-da-da-da-da, but in the overall scheme of anything, or I guess overall scheme of everything, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, if his aunt wants to like fucking like grow a fucking beard and wear a backwards hat and shit, like, let them. They're fucking happy. Let them. I just don't understand why people have to be so quick to judge. And it's crazy because it feels like, damn, I'm going fucking ham in this one. Y'all buckle the fuck up. It's crazy because it's typically the people that follow the religious beings that tell you to accept everybody. It's usually those people that are fucking the least accepting. So it's fucking hard, man. The world's so fucked up right now, and there's so much like hate and it's all over. Like, I don't think that this is okay, so I don't think anybody else should be doing it. Bitch, what do you fucking mean? I don't think you should be fucking walking around without breath mints because your breath stank, but I'm not going to I'm just going to not get close to you. Like, I don't know, man. It upsets me. That's why, like, I'm fucking, this is one of the damn lines that I'm drawing from my channel, bro. Like, if you come here, just try to fucking love and accept people. I mean, I don't understand what's so fucking hard about that. Like, I don't. So that's my little soapbox moment. I feel like this song is about similar things. So we just going all in on that one. Anyways, I'm gonna calm the fuck down. We're gonna keep listening to the song. Before I unpause it, let's talk a little bit about, I've talked about the lyrics and the thing the song's about. The beat, like, I don't know, it's nothing crazy. There's nothing like hopping out. Like, it's just a beat, just a flow. Like, there's nothing insane. His flow is kind of like, it's kind of got me fucked up because while I was trying to like look through the lyrics as he was, singing, I was like having trouble, like, oh shit, he's like changing, like I don't know. Anyway, so but overall, the song, like, it's like I like the message. I say like I love the message. It's nothing crazy about it yet. It's not like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting so far. But as far as the beat, as far as the music, it's okay. It's okay so far. Anyways, let's keep going. I just dropped a whole ass fucking bomb, and now we're just gonna like keep moving.
Demetrius is Marianne now. He's more confident to live his plan now. But the family in disbelief this time, convincing themselves he ain't living discreet, he's fine. They said they never seen it in him, but I seen it. The Barbie dolls played off reflection of Venus. He built the wall so tall you couldn't climb over. He didn't laugh as hard when the kids started joking. Faggot, 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 we ain't know no better. Middle school kids with no filter, however, I had to be very mindful of my good cousin. I knew exactly who he was, but I still loved him. Demetrius is Marianne now. I mean, he's really Marianne. Even took things further, changed his gender before Bruce Jenner was certain. Living his truth, even if it meant see a surgeon. We didn't talk for a while, he seemed more distant. Wasn't comfortable around me, everything was offensive. But I recall, we both had a sick sense of humor made raw. But time changes all.
I like this. So now he's talking about his cousin, and the music has changed a little bit. This actually sounds like there's like these voices and shit that's in the background. This sounds good. And another thing that I want to kind of touch on is him talking about like as you know, elementary school kids, middle school kids, like they didn't know no better. They would say, you know, hurtful words, and that's what we did. I mean, you don't know any better. I remember when I was in school, and like whenever you'd pick on someone, a lot of times you'd call them gay. And that was like the fucking worst. Like it felt bad, and it felt like a stigma, and you didn't want to be called that at all. So for people that, you know, actually were, obviously that's hurtful, because like you're being made to feel like you're doing something wrong when you're just trying to be happy. And I feel like things like that lead to, you know, as kids, like you're taught that it's like a stigma, you're taught that it's something bad. So then you're afraid for yourself whenever, you know, there's people out there that I feel like are afraid for having these thoughts or having these feelings because they're taught that it's bad to have. And I don't know, it's just so hard, because like people just want to be happy, you know, and it's definitely something that's not hurting anybody else. Like I have some pretty strong morals on different things, and typically, as long as like no one's hurting anybody, like I don't care what, like how they refer to themselves, like what they want to be called, like what they want to do. Like if they're not, I mean, and I don't want to say just like if they're not bothering me or my family, because I wouldn't be okay with them doing something that's going to harm or bother another person. Like I'm not cool with that. Like, but this is something that doesn't. This doesn't hurt anybody. This doesn't like. It just offends people that thinks that it's wrong. And like, I don't know, like I almost want to say it's okay to be feeling like if you think that it's wrong like that, those are your thoughts. Like I'm gonna also respect what you think. Like, oh, you don't think that people should do that? Cool, but you should leave them the fuck alone and let them do it and just refer to them how they want to be referred to. If you was a old country man that like your name's actually Dick, but you want to be called Will because Dick is weird, you don't know why your parents name that, I'm going to just call you Will because that's what you have, that's how you want to be referred. So like, I don't know, man, it's crazy. So I don't know, I got a lot around. I didn't even know going into this song like it was going to be like this, but I was like, hey, I don't have a whole lot to say yet, but it's coming. I didn't fucking realize that was me just being funny. So I got a lot to say about this, and I guess it's because like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people that listen to Kendrick Lamar and the people that watch my content have a similar view on the world. So I don't know exactly who the fuck I'm preaching to, I guess, if that makes sense. I feel like I might be just talking into the ether, and maybe you guys just appreciate that I feel the same way you do. But hopefully we all share the same viewpoint on this, because like I just want people to be happy. My whole channel is based around people enjoying music with me and me making people laugh. I just want everybody to have a good time. I just want people to like enjoy themselves. So this is how I am in the real world too. Like I don't put on a fucking like act, or like I don't act different when I'm doing. This is literally how the fuck I am. It's wild, I know. So I don't know. So true to fashion, like I'm in the real world. I want people to love and respect each other. It's it's not hard. It's not rocket science. So, anyways, let's keep going. I'm gonna back it up just a hair.
Seemed more distant, wasn't comfortable around me, everything was offensive. But I recall, we both had a sixth sense of humor made raw. But time changes all. Demetrius is Mary Ann now. Remember church Easter Sunday. I sat in the pew, you had stronger faith, more spiritual and enthused with living life straight. Which I found ironic cause the pastor didn't see him the same. He said my cousin was going through some things. He promised the world we living in was an act on abomination, and Demetrius was to blame. I knew you was conflicted by the...
See, and this is literally what I was talking about a minute ago. People was talking about, like, it's an act of abomination. And it's typically, like, more spiritual than these dudes when, fuck. I can't even, oh, he's talking about pew. Okay, he's talking about church. He's talking about church. It's the church people, man. They just like, oh, man, this is like, Jesus taught us to love and accept one another. But I don't think you should be doing this. Like, bro, shut your fucking mouth. Anyways, one thing that I was going to say, I don't know the coincidence of if his cousin actually goes by Mary Ann or if he's just using like pseudonames for the sake of the song, because it just happens to kind of rhyme with my auntie is a man now and then Demetrius is Mary Ann now. Like, I like that. And it's crazy because the reason I thought about that was because it's catchy. And I know I'm going to be fucking in the kitchen cooking either later or tomorrow going, Demetrius Mary Ann now. Like, and people's gonna hear me, they're gonna be like, what? My roommate's gonna be like, what are you saying? What's happening? Nothing. I don't. Anyways, it's catchy. That's catchy. But yeah, anyways, this kind of goes back to what I said. Like, it's always I say always, typically it's the people that are taught to be accepting of others that are the least accepting of others. And I don't fucking get it, but I don't know, man, what can you do? You just keep loving fucking everybody as hard as you can until they come around.
More spiritual and enthused with living life straight. Which I found ironic cause the pastor didn't see him the same. He said my cousin was going through some things. He promised the world we living in was an act on abomination, and Demetrius was to blame. I knew you was conflicted by the feelings of preacher man, wondering if God still call you a decent man. Still you found the courage to be subservient just to annoy him, until he singled you out to prove his point, saying Demetrius is Mary Ann now. Church, his auntie is a man now. It hurt you the most cause your belief was close to his words, forcing me to stand out. I said, Mr. Preacher Man, should we love thy neighbor? The laws of the land of the heart was greater. I recognize the studies she was taught since birth, but that don't justify the feelings that my cousin preserved. The building was thinking out loud, bad angel. That's when you looked at me and smiled, said thank you. The day I chose humanity over religion, the family got closer, it was all forgiven. I said them F-bombs, I ain't know any better. Mistakenly, I ain't think that you know any different. See, I was taught words was nothing more than a sound, if ever they was pronounced without any intentions. That very second you challenged the shit I was kicking, reminded me about a show I did out the city. That time I brought a fan on stage to rap, but disapproved a word that she couldn't say with me. You said, Kendrick, ain't no room for contradiction. To truly understand love, switch position. Faggot, 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 we can say it together, but only if you let a white girl say nigga.
Damn. I mean, interesting. Yeah, I mean, he literally, the last part of the song turned into something that I've been screaming about this whole fucking video. Like, I love that he said that he chose humanity over religion. It's hard, man, because I feel like religion has gotten, I feel like the religious people have gotten a little bit more understanding and accepting of people, but they're still like, I live in the South, man. Y'all gotta understand, it's fucking, you know, shit like that is rough around here, man. I mean, yeah. Anyways, I like this one, and there was a crescendo. This shit just built at the end. I like this. The song itself, like, this is a very important message, and this is the thing. This wasn't, like, necessarily, like, you know, some, like, catchy, like, bop, like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, this was just an important message that he got out, and he made it sound good doing it. And it fits right into this album. Fits right. It's literally its home is this album, because it just fucking fits in with the messages that play throughout. So, I like this one. This is a really good one. It's interesting because there's not really a chorus. It's just all verses. The only thing that would almost maybe be considered a chorus is whenever he would say Demetrius is a man now, or Auntie is a man now. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this one. I had a lot to say going through it, but this kind of like he wrapped it all up in the end and just kind of got the rest of the message out, because it turned into like him just kind of stating facts about, you know, this is how the way things are, and then how at the end he ended up having to, you know, step up for his family and go against, you know, his preacher basically. Let's read the about. Auntie Diaries is the 6th track on disc 2 from Kendrick Lamar's 5th and final studio album with Top Dog Entertainment, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. It was the 15th track overall. Kendrick tells the story of 2 transgender people using this narrative to critique himself, society, and church's views on the LGBTQ community. At the end of the song, he alludes to the controversial moment in 2018 when he invited a white woman on stage at the Alabama Hangout Festival to perform his October 2012 track, Mad City. When she proceeded to say the N-word, he asked her to start over and avoid using the slur. However, she was ultimately forced to return to the audience. Dang. Interesting. I didn't know about that. Kendrick just opposes the misuse of the N-word in his own community, using the F word to why can't I read this? My dude. Degrade. Didn't. What is this? Why this isn't degrade? Queer people. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I'm dyslexic, and sometimes I can look straight at a fucking word and not be able to read it. Sometimes if it's a word that I don't know if I've seen before, I struggle with it. So, long story short, I'm illiterate. Denigrate. Hold on, let's see what this is. We about to fucking we about to look. Oh, I wonder if I can. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. I don't ever fucking do this. Let's do search. See what this says.
Denigrate.
Denigrate. Never heard that word before. Ever. Denigrate. Queer people. He uses these parallels not only as a teaching moment for his listener, but as a clever transition to the next song titled Mr. Morale, which begins with the following quote. It was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep at night because I felt this shit. Damn. So that's crazy. I didn't know that. And that's got to be... So, how do I want to talk about this? I don't mind... Okay, so far, I don't want to say I don't mind not being able to say it. Like, the use of the N-word, it's interesting, to say the least. Because the word was basically created to, like... you know, make a certain group of people feel lesser. It was a name used to demoralize and make people, you know, feel like they were lesser. And then they took that name back. And now they say it. And it's a way to take back the power, which I love that. It's a weird spot because I don't know how to navigate my thoughts. So we're just gonna stroll through this together while I'm very careful. Obviously, with this being in songs very often, which is fine, by the way. I don't want to. First of all, let me preface this by saying this is not me complaining about any fucking thing. I'm completely cool. I just want to say, obviously, it does make me being a music enjoyer, it does complicate the music that I enjoy. Specifically, like Kendrick's music. Like, I was listening to, what was it? The first track on the Pimp a Butterfly. Shit, I can't remember what it's called. But y'all know, though. And we should never give money go back. Like, brah, I can't. Me singing that is so fucked up. But it's so good, so catchy. Like, it's a good song. I love it. I love it. Like, it sounds so good. But me as a white man cannot be driving through fucking town with my windows down. We should never go back. Anyway, so that's kind of the point that I want to make. It can make things weird and awkward, which is fine. That's just the way it is. Like, this isn't a complaint, it's an observation. Anyways, I'm saying all of that to say, like, yes, she should have known better that she can't just say that because she was invited up on stage. But again, like, I don't know, man. It's hard because, like, it's a no-no, but I assume she didn't have any ill intent. Like, it sounds like she was just singing the song, but again, like, I don't know, this is a tough one, and it sounds like this was something that Kendrick struggled with as well. Because, like, he loves his fans. I mean, that is very, very obvious. And so that had to have been something that, like, maybe he mentally or emotionally struggled with, was like, this poor fucking woman, she fucked up, and it makes him, feel, bad, awkward, some kind of way about it. But anyways, I don't know what else to say about this one. This was good. I think there was a lot of messages in here that needed to be said. I really like this man, y'all. This dude fucking stands up for so many people that, just can't fucking stand up for themselves sometimes. Like, he's given a platform to voices that, sometimes don't get to have one. I mean, I haven't seen a single message that he's, like, said that I disagree with. It feels like everything that he preaches about is to just love one another. Except for Drake. Fuck that motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I don't know. I was just trying to think to see if there was anything else I wanted to say. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm about to do Mr. Morale. I can't fucking wait. Like, I'm gonna literally wrap this one up, and I'm starting that one because I'm really excited to hear it. So yeah. Anyways, let me know what you think about my rambling. Let me know. I was gonna say let me know if you agree or disagree, but I don't want to hear if you disagree. I don't want to hear that shit. So, let me know what you think about the song. Let me know what you think about the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And don't forget to leave comments. Tell me anything. Do you have family members that are transitioning? Do you have, like, are you transitioning? Do you have, like, have you, like, I want the comments to be open to people to, talk about things. So that's one of the reasons, like, if you got a problem with it, don't say shit in the comments, because we probably gonna jump your ass. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. It means the world to me that y'all come and listen to my stuff, especially if you're still listening to me ramble right now. Y'all are the real ones. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.